Hi Falcons, this is Mrs. Abdul, and I'm going to give you a bit of a walkthrough about the social justice project for 10th grade. Most of you have either come into the library or will come into the library to talk about different topics related to social justice to use as a jumping off point for your own research. So one of the things that we want to talk about is first the definition of social justice, which is the fair and equal treatment of all members of society, including equal rights and equal access to resources. So some of the topics that you'll find in the stations and in your own research are certainly topics that are issues that are of great importance. But what you need to focus on is how it is about the fair and equal treatment of a member or group of people in society and about equal rights and equal access. So you'll find through this slideshow that we have a main topic at the top, for instance, in this one, technology, and then some subtopic ideas. If you went through the research stations, you knew that there were books laid out for each of these subtopics or ideas. Now, this certainly doesn't cover everything that you could talk about with social justice as it relates to technology, but it gives you some of the ideas. So this is how you're going to use the slides as you move through, is looking at the main topic and then some possible subtopics. This is a great conversation starter for your family at home or for other teachers or things that you might find interesting or a possible career that you might want to go into in the future. And you'll see at the bottom as a reminder, remember to talk about and think about who is affected by the issue and why it's a topic related to equal rights and equal justice. You'll notice that some of these slides also include a topic triangle. This helps you narrow down your topic. You'll notice in this one that social media and teens is the main topic, which could even be bigger if it was under technology. And focusing in on a specific topic, we're going to talk about the effects on socialization and mental health, and specifically how social media in teens needs more study and monitoring so it doesn't negatively affect teens' mental and emotional well-being. So this is going to be the focus for a paper. And you'll notice on the box that the resources are all clickable next door. So you'll see that there are 4 different resources. The first 3 are all database articles from databases that we have here in the high school library. And the 4th one is a video, usually from YouTube by some kind of company or media organization. So this gives you an actual topic that you can research, a narrowed topic, and then the resources available to do it. Another one is about drugs. You can go from heroin epidemics to needle exchange programs. You can talk about the environment and things like the Flint water crisis. You can talk about immigration. And for this one, we have a topic triangle again, if this is something that's interesting to you. You'll notice that immigration is the big topic, focusing in on children of immigrants, and then talking about maintaining policies that encourage immigration to the United States. And again, on the right, you'll notice that there are 3 articles from the databases, as well as 1 video. Human trafficking, civil rights, human rights, and you're welcome to pause at any point in time and look through and view these. Law and order. And another one about juvenile justice that is very specific to topics that you've talked about when you're reading Just Mercy. This one focuses on juvenile justice and specifically juvenile offenders and how prosecution for juvenile offenders should be about rehabilitation because most have past issues that affect why they commit crimes. And again, the resources that are available are 3 database articles and a video. If you're interested in the economy, something like homelessness or a living wage, medicine. And if with medicine, we're talking about vaccinations, and the requirement of vaccinations that help society. Again, you've got 3 articles from the databases as well as 1 video. And from the preliminary research that you did, all of the folders are again available. So if you want to focus in on the justice system, all of these are links to the folders from the preliminary research that you chose 1 article to talk about. So you are welcome to revisit any of these topics for your research. This is just a reminder about ways that you can narrow down your topic because any of these big topics are too big for research. So that's why we use the topic triangle to be able to narrow down our our information, so that we're writing a few pages and focusing on a few articles, not necessarily needing a massive amount of research in order to write a large paper. So you can focus in on a location, a group, do some comparison, or talking about a specific time period. You know that the library's website is albanyfalconlibrary.weebly.com. You can find Mrs. Mikett and my contact information. It also is where you can find the links to all of the databases as well as citation help, and you're welcome to stop into the library at any time. Happy researching.